Hey there, Zeph from HIKVISION, and I want you to allow me to introduce this interactive flat panel WonderHub with WonderOS IFPD. This is a 96-inch, but HIKVISION provides 65-inch, 75-inch, 86, and 98 inches. Variety, right? So this is the default operating system. So what I mean is this screen comes by default loaded with Android system. So I'll go to settings, then we can check advanced, where is the about settings, memory 8G. We can configure so much on this. So just checking. Input device system microphone, output system speaker, you can set up your email, QR code sharing, wake up, set HDMI output settings, then the serial port. Then you have some auxiliary functions like the sidebar, global gesture, all that you can configure on this IFPD. Then you have the Bluetooth option, the applications that run on this. You can also manage the date and time, the language. So actually the date and time is incorrect, so I can just change the zone, my +3, because we're in Nairobi. Here is Nairobi. Yeah, so it's now correct. Then we have language and input, audio, network, display. So these are just some settings. You can always make it filter like things like blue light. You can set up color temperature, standard, cool color mode, let's see, warm color mode. So your comparison, your own preference. So let me leave it at standard for now. So what is WonderOS? So WonderOS, number one, is an AI that runs on this IFPD. That is WonderOS AI. As much as it comes loaded with Google AI, Gemini by default, and Google Console, for the other applications for learning, meeting, and all that, we still have WonderCast maintained, the new interface. We have the whiteboard file browser. So I mentioned that you can quickly share to this screen. So I'll just open WonderCast. Here is WonderCast. I'll open it. So just waiting for it to open. Nice. Then we have a passcode here, which I can still freely move. This is the notification bar. I can still freely move to any location on the screen. So EU, FU, YX. So I just key in that. EU, FU, YX. But since my PC is on the same network, I don't even need to do that. I can just click on the IFPD. Then you select if you want to mirror your screen or extend your screen. So in this case, I'll mirror my screen. And by default, it pushes whatever I have on my laptop, also pushed on the screen. So you see, the IFPD is becoming a nice tool where you can share, project whatever you're doing. It also supports reverse scrolling. I can check the resources. You see, I'm controlling my PC straight from the IFPD. So it's two-way. Then if you come to think about it, we also have another use case. So I'll just disconnect my, I'll stop sharing. Stop sharing. There is reverse screen mirroring. So that means I can pull whatever is on the IFPD to my PC and then I control it from the PC. There's also the wireless dongle. Usually you just plug into the USB interface. Then it will tell you the dongle is detected. You power it. So let me just give it a second. Then it will tell me wireless dongle detected. Then it tells you it's pairing. So now it's paired. So ready for viewing. Then I come and plug into my PC. The dongle comes with Type-C and the normal USB. Then once I have it connected, it will give me a prompt even on the IFPD now you can do what? You can push the button to start sharing. So you see, rich interface for sharing. I have done wireless, I have done this. There's also another option. Some of the users want the conventional HDMI sharing, so we can also provide that. So I'll just plug in my HDMI cable. It will enter into that source immediately. There's not much to do. HDMI is just conventional and straightforward. But the thing is, when you're using HDMI, I need to put it somewhere so that it doesn't, you cannot do the reverse sharing things, okay? But let's say it's a teacher doing a presentation. You can quickly just come to the annotation and then start to write. 1, 2, 3. I forgot it comes with the stylus pens, so no need to use your fingers. You can also just do the same way, write more properly, right? If you need to erase, you can pull the eraser from here and then just do it over the text. That is one option. There's also another option where I can just use my hand and erase. Smart, right? So that is what the IFPD is giving us. Leave the file sharing alone. We just finished a training today and I want to show you. So I'll scroll up and then go back home. That is on the home screen. I want to show you. There's also another floating menu. So if I click on this, it will give me these options. Home, back, lock the screen, then AI. If I click on AI, it will give me WonderOMI, AI Identify, AI Notes. So I want to also explain this function. So what is WonderOMI? OMI is an AI from WonderOS. So, for instance, it's supposed to detect, hey OMI, I think I need to pull it up, but there's a configuration that it's supposed to detect when I say, hey OMI. So, hey OMI, play some music. Let me see. Hey OMI, hey OMI, what's the weather like today? So let me switch it to think deeply. Hey OMI, what is the weather like today? Yeah, nice. What's the weather like today? Thinking, let's see if it will give us something. So this is AI from HIKVISION. It does the search. It uses the DeepSeek concept where it searches. It cannot provide real-time weather. I need to give it a weather service or app first. So the OMI works. Let's think about something else. Remember, this screen has a built-in button for AI. So when I push on it, it will give me AI Identify. When I say AI Identify, I have a picture maybe on my screen. I can just circle it. Then it will do AI identification, where it will now pull the results from the web and then give me a search result. So that is Play Store overview and all that, blah, blah, blah. Let me stop it. There's also another function from AI. I'll use the button, push the button, AI Notes. So we could be doing a meeting and it's doing the transcription. You see, we could be doing a meeting. So I'm trying to explain this IFPD and it's doing the recording for us and trying to do the translations and all that. So it's doing 2 languages, English and Chinese. So that is the WonderOS technology that we use. So let's say you are running a meeting. Inside the meeting, what happens? You just go, everyone talks, gives in their suggestions, and then from OMI, we continue to record the audio and transcript. So once I finish, I can click end and view minutes. So you'll see whatever I was saying already is recorded in English and Chinese. So we can have multilingual support where we can do. Then I can click share. It will allow me to generate a QR code and share. So let me just click on share again. Yeah, so you can scan like this. If this IFPD is connected to a public network, it will just scan and anyone on the internet can share. But right now, when you scan this, you will download whatever the transcription is on the local network. Something to think about. Nice? Okay, so let's exit that. So let's end. Let's think about it. Other manufacturers, other players in the market don't bring the screen with the Google loaded. So we can directly download apps from Google Play Store. So let me see. So I'll give it all the permissions for now. Then I should be able to search for apps and all that. Okay, that aside, I want to go to the whiteboard. So on this whiteboard, I can write whatever I want. Remember, this is not the only thing. You can have dual color writing. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D. Technology. That is something, right? Then we have 2 fingers zooming. That means when I pinch in and out, I can scale this IFPD display, right? Nice. Then you can also enable other functions like text recognition. So let me write, hello world. Let's see if it will do the recognition. Perfect. Let me add, welcome to HIKVISION. Let me see if it will pick that. Welcome to HIKVISION. Perfect. So, welcome to HIKVISION actually. This is in our showroom and you're welcome to experience the IFPD. Think about it. Let's also see shape recognition. Let me draw something and I want to see if it will do the recognition. Ah, nice. Something else. Let me do a square and a rectangle. It didn't recognize this. Let me try again. Maybe it's because I did 2 shapes at the same time. So let's do this. Is it still on? Shape recognition. Are you saying this is not a shape? Let's see. Let me see. Nice. So this, no, there must be something that made this. Maybe it's how I draw the ends. I did the recognition for that. So also it's a skill to perfect and learn how it predicts this, but we can feed it more data until it becomes smart. Then you have multi-touch writing, where multiple people are writing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, A, like that. So multiple people can be writing. So think about the teaching scenario. What else? The background, we can also change to this, to this. So many backgrounds. You can also import your own picture as the background. So that is now based on the preference of the user. Then we can have it with so many variations. It doesn't have to be what we have predefined there. Maybe I want this. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Welcome to HIKVISION. Nice. Okay. Let's go and look at some other functions. So once I write on this, I can continue zooming in and out until it becomes whatever I want it to be. I can also just add another page and then switch to a new clean screen. Then once you've finished, you can click share. It will check if you're online, generates QR code, and then someone can scan. If you're offline, someone within the local area network. So like right now, scan QR code to share. hotspot password 2421267 then you can scan. We have other tools like the eraser, the quick tools, tactic board. So maybe I can show you. Maybe I just need to pick one. So let's do a decision structure using a flow chart. So we start with this here, then we add, make them 2. Let's add shapes. This is to resize, then I can key in my text. I can lock the shape. Where is that flow chart? I need to take some more time and practice with this. Let's link, let me get both, and then now I try and link them. Nice. Nice. This one on this and this. So we can make that decision. Then we key in our text and all that. So I say, let's see, I need to remove this to come to pen so that I say B, C, D, F. So you can do that. Okay, I'm just exploring randomly the features. We have, if I come to here, we have system or PS. So if you want to run programs that are Windows based, we can use the OPS. Then you have HDMI feeds, we have Type-C feeds, then VGA input, rich input. Then we have the ability to control volume with dedicated buttons, a dedicated button for setting, network, wireless network. We are connected to some wireless network, display, all that. So we had reviewed this. Let me also mention that it comes with the ability for NFC, so you can lock and unlock with near field. There is also other aspects on this IFPD. So let's see. Wonder Seminar, welcome template to do quick guide. Then you have DMS. So we have all this built into the screen. You get the screen, you have it. Then let's see the quick applications on the screen. We have annotation, we have the camera itself. So this camera has functions like framing mode, smart framing. So it's trying to follow who is speaking and then it does the framing. I'll have to move out of the into the view so that it can do framing of the speaker. So that is how it's doing the framing. Then let's see something else. You may want to mirror the image so that it looks real. It depends now with the preference that you have. The image mode, standard or vivid. So you prefer which one. Then follow speaker. So follow speaker means when someone is talking, the function, it zooms into the speaker. Let me go to a different position and see if it will detect me. So I'm speaking from this point, and yeah, it works. It goes on, off, and that's what we're talking about. So WonderOS technology built in into this IFPD can also be useful for meeting rooms. We can pair this with wireless microphone, an audio system, and complete everything. So if you need more on this, we can have a discussion on how HIKVISION can enable you provide smart meeting rooms, smart classrooms, smart education solutions. This is a universal product for different use cases. By default, it comes with a wall mounting bracket, but when you need, you can also purchase the floor standing bracket like this to make it mobile and portable. So that's your preference, that's what you choose to do. So thank you and stay tuned for more.